Welcome to 10 Incredible Facts. Today, we're diving into the world's most famous landmarks to uncover some incredible secrets you may not know. From hidden chambers to mysterious alignments, these iconic places hold mysteries that will amaze you. Let's get started on our journey through the top 10 little-known facts about famous landmarks. The Moai statues on Easter Island have stood for centuries, and their purpose has mystified visitors and researchers alike. Created by the Rapa Nui people, these statues are believed to represent ancestors watching over the island. According to legend, however, disturbing the Moai could bring a curse. This mystique deepens with the statue's construction and movement. Scientists speculate that they were walked using ropes to their positions across the island, a feat of engineering that adds to their mystery. To this day, the Moai embody both the spirit of the island and its enigmatic history. The Great Pyramids of Giza are among the most precisely aligned structures in history, pointing almost exactly toward true north. This impressive alignment is a marvel, considering ancient Egypt's lack of advanced instruments. Some researchers suggest that the Egyptians achieved this through careful observation of the stars, specifically aligning the pyramids with the constellation Orion, which was associated with the god Osiris. This celestial precision has fueled theories about ancient civilizations' advanced astronomical knowledge and remains a mystery of ancient engineering. Stonehenge, the prehistoric monument in England, continues to baffle archaeologists and historians. How did ancient people, over 4,000 years ago, transport these massive stones, some weighing over 25 tons, without modern technology? While many theories suggest primitive engineering, others speculate about extraterrestrial assistance, making it a popular subject in ancient alien theories. The mystery remains. Its purpose could have been religious, astronomical, or something beyond our understanding. Stonehenge stands as an enigma, and even after decades of study, the truth behind its creation is still a fascinating puzzle. The Roman Colosseum was more than just an arena for gladiatorial battles. It had an intricate underground network known as the Hypogeum. This labyrinth of tunnels, holding cells, and mechanical lifts allowed gladiators and wild animals to be brought up to the arena floor, creating surprising entrances for spectators. These underground chambers housed slaves, animals, and props, and engineers even created stage effects like trapdoors and hydraulic lifts to enhance the drama. This hidden world below the Colosseum made for a true spectacle and transformed it into a marvel of Roman engineering. The Taj Mahal, one of the world's most beautiful structures, has a mesmerizing quality. Its color changes throughout the day. Constructed from translucent white marble, it takes on different hues based on the time of day. At sunrise, it glows pink, while during midday, it appears a brilliant white. By sunset, the marble adopts a warm, golden hue, and under moonlight, it transforms into a soft silver blue. This unique property was intended to reflect the shifting nature of love, which the Taj Mahal was built to honor as a mausoleum for Emperor Shah Jahan's beloved wife, Mumtaz Mahal. The famous tilt of the Leaning Tower of Pisa was an error. In the original construction, built on unstable soil, the tower started to tilt as early as the construction of its third floor. By 1990, the tilt had reached 5.5 degrees, putting it at risk of collapse. Engineers took radical measures to stabilize it, including removing soil from beneath one side to correct the lean slightly. Surprisingly, these adjustments saved the tower from disaster, but they stopped short of making it perfectly straight, so it could retain its famous lean. Today, it's more stable than ever and is expected to stand for generations. In the Black Hills of South Dakota, Mount Rushmore's iconic carvings of United States presidents hold a mysterious secret. Sculptor Gutzon Borglum, who led the project, planned to carve a hidden chamber behind Abraham Lincoln's head. This Hall of Records was intended to house important documents and artifacts, telling the story of the nation for future generations. Although unfinished, the chamber does contain a vault, with 16 porcelain panels that tell America's story, and the history of Mount Rushmore, locked away to stand as a time capsule. The Great Wall of China, often imagined as a single, uninterrupted wall stretching across northern China, is actually a complex system of walls and fortifications. These segments were constructed over different periods and for various reasons. Stretching over 13,000 miles, the wall spans deserts, mountains, and grasslands. Some parts are over 2,000 years old, dating back to the Qin dynasty, while others were built in the Ming dynasty 14th–17th century. With its vast history, each section reflects the changing architectural styles and strategic needs of its time, making it more than just a defensive barrier but a record of ancient Chinese ingenuity. The Statue of Liberty, gifted by France to the United States in 1886, is known as a symbol of freedom and democracy. However, many visitors overlook one small but significant detail. Lady Liberty's right foot is raised, mid-step. This pose wasn't chosen by accident. The raised foot represents the movement toward freedom and the endless journey of progress. In her step, she leaves behind shackles and chains, symbolizing the end of oppression. This thoughtful design element reminds visitors that the fight for freedom is ongoing, a message deeply rooted in her purpose. Most people know the Eiffel Tower as an architectural icon of Paris, but few realize that it contains a secret. Gustave Eiffel, the engineer behind the tower, built a private apartment for himself at the top. Unlike the lavish lifestyle some might imagine, the apartment was simple, filled with wooden furniture and decorated in a modest style. Eiffel used this space not only as a retreat but as a lab of sorts. He invited esteemed scientists to conduct experiments and host discussions, even inviting Thomas Edison to the apartment. Today, it's preserved as it was, and while visitors can't enter, they can look inside through windows to glimpse this private world over 1,000 feet above Paris.